Hello, let's try to solve this question. And the question is x square minus x minus 1 is equal to 0. Then what is the value of x raised to the power 8 plus 1 over x raised to the power 4? So let's start. Look at this equation. This is the x square minus x minus 1 is equal to 0. And this is a quadratic equation. So we use a quadratic formula. And the formula is x is equal to minus b plus minus square root b square minus 4ac over 2a, and a is equal to the coefficient of x square, which is 1, and the b it's equal to minus 1, and the c is a constant, which is a minus 1. So we substitute this value in this formula. So this will become a b is a minus 1. So minus b will become a just positive 1 plus minus b square mean minus 1 square is a 1 minus 4a is a 1 and the c is a minus 1 over 2 and a is a 1. So we simplify this term. So this is a 1 plus minus 1 minus and minus will become a plus, and 4 multiply 1 is 4, and 2 multiply 1 is 2. So again simplify this term. So this will become a x is equal to 1 plus minus 4 plus 1 is 5. So this will become a square root 5. 1 plus minus square root 5 over 2. So this is the value of x in our question. And look at this. We find the value of x raised to the power 8 and then x raised to the power 4. For this, we again use this equation. This is the x square minus x minus 1 is equal to 0. And if we add a plus x and plus 1 on both sides of this equation, so this will become a x square is equal to x plus 1. So this is the value of x square. Now we want to find the value of x raised to the power 4. For this, we take a square on both sides of this equation. So this will become a x square, again power is 2, and this is a x plus 1 raised to the power 2. So this is equal to x square plus 1 plus 2 times of x, and this will become a x raised to the power 4. So this implies x raised to the power 4 is equal to x square, and x square is equal to this value. So we substitute x plus 1 plus 1, and this is a plus 2x. So we simplify this value. 2 times x plus 1 times x is equal to 3 times x plus 1 plus 1 is 2. So this implies x raised to the power 4 is equal to 3x plus 2. And this is the value of x raised to the power 4. In the next step, we find the value of x raised to the power 8. For this, we take a square on both sides of this equation. So this will become a, we write here, the equation is x raised to the power 4. It's equal to 3x plus 2. We take a square on both sides. So this is a square and square. So this will become a x raised to the 8. And here we apply a square formula. So this will become a 9x square plus 4 plus 12x, and the x square is equal to x plus 1. So we substitute x square. So we substitute x plus 1. We copy the remaining value. Now in the next step, we multiply this 9 by x, we get a 9x. Multiply this 9 by 1, we get a 9, and we copy the remaining value. So in the next step, we simplify this term. So 9x plus 12x is 21x, and plus 9 and plus 4 is a 13. So this is the value of x raised to the power 8, which is equal to 21x plus 13. Now we find the value of x raised to the power 8 plus 1 over x raised to the power 4. We, we write this, we take a LCM, so this will become a x raised to the power 4, and nominator will become a x raised to the power 12 plus 1. And we write this 12 as a x raised to the power 4 over 4 multiply 3, which is equal to 12 plus 1 over x raised to the power 3. We write this 1 as a 1 raised to the power 3, which is also equal to 1. And here we apply identity. We know that a cube plus b cube, it is equal to a plus b multiply a square plus b square minus ab. So we apply this identity on nominator. So this will become a x raised to the power 4 plus 1, and x raised to the power 4, it's again square plus 1 square minus x raised to the power 4 multiply 1 over the denominator is x raised to the power 4. It's equal to x raised to the power 8 plus 1 over x raised to the power 4. Now we simplify this value. So this is a x raised to the power 4 plus 1, and multiply 4 by 8, we get a x raised to the power 8 plus 1 square is 1. Multiply x square by 1, we get a x raised to the power 4 over x raised to the power 4. It's equal to x raised to the power 8 plus 1 over x raised to the power 4. In the next step, we know that x raised to the power 4 is equal to 3x 3x plus 2, and x raised to the power 8 it's equal to 21x plus 13. So we substitute this value in above equation. So this will become a x raised to the power 8 plus 1 over x raised to the power 4, it's equal to x4 is equal to 3x plus 2 and then plus 1, and x raised to the power 8, it's equal to 21x plus 13. This is a plus 1 minus x raised to the power 4, it's equal to this value. So this will come a 3x minus 2. The denominator is x4, and x4 is equal to 3x plus 2. So now we simplify this value. 3x 2 plus 1 is 3, and 21x minus 3x will become a 18x, and 13 plus 1 is 14, and 14 minus 2 is plus 12. Denominator is 3x plus 2. It's equal to x raised to the power 8 plus 1 over x raised to the power 4. Now look at this. 6 involved in these two terms, so we factor out. So this is a 6. The remaining value will come a 3x plus 2 over 3x plus 2. So 3x plus 2 and 3x plus 2 will cancel, and the remaining value is 6 times 3x plus 3. It's equal to x raised to the power 8 plus 1 over x raised to the power 4. Now look at this. 3 involved in these two terms, so we factor out. The remaining value is x plus 1. And 6 multiplied 3 is 18. X plus 1. Left hand side is x raised to the power 8 plus 1 over x raised to the power 4. And the value of x is 1 plus minus square root 5 over 2. So we substitute this value in this equation. So this will become a 18 into 1 plus minus square root 5 over 2 plus 1. We write this 1 as a 1 plus minus square root 5 over 2 plus we write this as a 2 over 2, which is also equal to 1. So this will become a 18 in multiply 1 plus minus square root 5 plus 2 over 2. And 1 plus 2 is 3. So we write this as a 18 multiply 3 plus minus square root 5 over 2. And in the next step, 2 ones are 2 and 2 nines are 18. So this will become 9 multiply 3 plus minus square root 5. So this is the value of our required question. So this implies x raised to the power 8 plus 1 over x raised to the power 4. It's equal to 9 times 3 plus minus square root 5. So this is the answer and we have done. Thank you.